So a body, motion in a straight line. So I think this is part 3. A body is moving is moving with a uniform acceleration uniform acceleration A, acceleration A, crosses a point X, crosses a point X with a velocity U, a velocity U, and another point Y, and another point Y with a velocity V, with a velocity V. Then it will cross, then it will cross the midpoint of X and Y with velocity, with a velocity square root of V square plus U square whole divided by 2. This is the question. Please note, you have to understand the question. That's most important. I'll give the explanation. Children, my explanation, what is this? We have okay, color తీసుకుందాం. So you have the scenario like this. Let us say this is point X and this is point Y. And now the object is moving like this from X to Y. Okay, it is moving like this. Now at the point X, it is having a velocity of U. అంటే X దగ్గర U అనే velocity ఉంది. తర్వాత they said it is accelerating constant acceleration. Okay, constant acceleration means the rate of change of velocity is constant. So it is accelerating means velocity will change. Acceleration జరుగుతుంది అంటే velocity మాత్రం చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. ఎలా చేంజ్ అయితే ఒక చేంజ్ వస్తుంది అంటే. If it is constant acceleration, there will be only one change in the velocity. So it happens to be U. Okay, U to V, it has changed. Okay, velocity U to V. Okay, for every second there will be a velocity adding up. That's what the acceleration is. So if I say acceleration is 1 meter second power minus 2, let us say the acceleration is like this. Let us say initial velocity is 5 meters second inwards. So what does this actually means is that for every after 1 second, you have to add 1 meter second power minus 1 to this. That's what it says. So 1 meter second inverse divided by second. For each second, you have to add this much to the velocity. That's what it means. And now after 2 seconds, the velocity becomes again, you add 1 meter second inverse, it becomes 7 meter second inverse. So that's what the acceleration is. Acceleration ante meaning adamma. So that is constant acceleration ante for every 1 second, a constant increase will be there in the amount of velocity. Change in the velocity, it will be like this. So that's what the acceleration is. So అందుకనే acceleration a is v minus u by t గా రాస్తారు. Final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time interval. ఓకేనా? సో ఇక్కడ మీరు తీసుకుంటే ఇప్పుడు దిస్ టైమ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ ఇస్ 6 ఫర్ 1 సెకండ్, దిస్ 5 meters నుంచి 6 meters సెకండ్ ఇన్వర్స్ అయింది. సో ఐ హోప్ యూ గాట్ ఇట్. సో 6 minus 5, ఇక్కడ 7 తీసుకుంటే 7 minus 5 by 2. 7 minus 5 by 2 is 1 meter second inverse. సో అలాగా యాక్సలరేషన్ అనేది మనం we will calculate. That's what the meaning of acceleration. Okay. So now what we have to do? Now we have to find the velocity at the midpoint. Let's come back to the problem. Now at the midpoint, let us say velocity is v dash. Assume it's actually, we will, in the actual sense, it is called vrms. This is a root mean square velocity. I will tell you what it is. Manaki 3 things unnayamma. Average of 2 quantities a comma b is given by a plus b by 2. దీన్ని మీన్ అని కూడా అంటారు. మీన్, జామెట్రిక్ మీన్. ఓకే, దీన్ని అరిథమెటిక్ మీన్, ఏఎం అని పిలుస్తారు. అరిథమెటిక్ మీన్ ఆఫ్ a comma b is a plus b by 2. Geometric mean of a comma b, that is square root of ab. Next, alage harmonic mean of a comma b. Harmonic mean of a comma b is 2ab by a plus b. Okay na? Alage there is fourth thing called RMS of root mean square antaru. RMS, root mean square. Root mean square of a comma b is square root of a square plus b square whole divided by 2. ఈ పార్ట్ కూడా మీకు మైండ్ లో ఉండాలి. దిస్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. లేటర్ ఇట్ విల్ కమ్, బట్ ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్ ఇట్స్ కనెక్టెడ్ టు ద ప్రాబ్లం. కానీ ఇవన్నీ మీకు తెలిసి ఉండాలి. దిస్ ఇస్ మస్ట్ అండ్ షుడ్. Root mean square is RMS, that is square root of a square plus b square whole divided by 2. Okay, root mean square of a comma b anamata. This is, these things you have to know: arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean, root mean square. ఈ 4 మనకి తెలిసి ఉండాలి. Clear? Can I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, once noted, good. Now here let's get into the problem. Now at the point x, u velocity undi. Now at the point y, you have v velocity. At the midpoint, I told you it's called vrms antam. ఈ సిచ్యుయేషన్ లో మనకి vrms వస్తుంది. సో rms తోనే స్టాల్ చేద్దాం. ఎందుకంటే you have vrms, you had to prove it as square root of v square plus u square by 2. అంటే a b కి ఏమొచ్చింది? square root of a square plus b square by 2. అలాగే ఇక్కడ మనకి v square plus u square by 2 square root వచ్చింది. So how to solve this? Very simple. Now midpoint means this distance is same as this distance, right? This distance is same as this distance. So let us
Yes, sir.
assume that this is yes. This is also yes, we'll assume, right? Right. Now For these 2 points, let us say this point is M. M is the midpoint. For these 2 points, this is the initial velocity and this is the final velocity. Correct? Na? So let's write the equation v square minus u square is equal to 2as. So v RMS square minus u square is equal to 2 into acceleration is a and the distance traveled is s. Now, ఇక్కడ ఈ పాయింట్ కి రాద్దాం v స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ విఆర్ఎంఎస్ స్క్వేర్ అంతే కదా v స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ విఆర్ఎంఎస్ స్క్వేర్ అంటే మీరు m కి y కి చూడండి m పాయింట్ అండ్ y పాయింట్ కి v స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ విఆర్ఎంఎస్ స్క్వేర్ వస్తుంది సో దిస్ ఇస్ ఇనిషియల్ అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ ఫైనల్ సో v స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ విఆర్ఎంఎస్ స్క్వేర్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు యూ హ్యావ్ అగైన్ 2as and now from equation 1 and equation 2 ఇది 2as ఇది కూడా 2as సో 2as is equal to 2as రాద్దాం రెండు ఈక్వల్ ఒక 2as బదులు దీన్ని రాయండి vrms స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ u స్క్వేర్ vrms స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ u స్క్వేర్ దిస్ సైడ్ is v స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ vrms స్క్వేర్ అయిపోయింది vrms square you send this side minus u square you send this side so vrms square plus vrms square is equal to u square plus v square or v square plus u square you have it now ikkada em vachindamma 2 vrms square is equal to v square plus u square. So you have vrms square is equal to v square plus u square whole divided by 2. Taking square root on either side, you have the answer. vrms is equal to square root of v square plus u square whole divided by 2. That's how you get the answer. I hope clear. That's what the required answer is. Once clear, please let me know.
Clear, sir.
Clear, good. Now let's move on. If a bullet, second question. ఇవాళ క్వశ్చన్స్ కొంచెం డిఫరెంట్ ఉంటాయి డెప్త్ ఉంటాయి. If a bullet loses 1/nth of its velocity. If a bullet loses 1/nth of its velocity while passing through a plank, while passing through a plank, then the number of such planks required to just stop the bullet, to just stop the bullet is n square by 2n minus 1. Which is approximately equal to n by 2 plus 1. This is how they have given. Okay, please analyze the problem once. No, this is somewhat tough problem. Return this, everyone. Okay. Now, please understand the question. So this is what we have to prove. Number of such planks required to just stop the bullet is n square by 2n minus 1. Bullet loses 1/10 of its velocity while passing through the plank. Okay. Let us say initial velocity of bullet. Let initial velocity of bullet is v naught, assume. Now, let us say thickness of the plank, that is about t is the thickness of the plank. And now what is happening? The bullet, when it is passing through the plank, this is the thickness t. Here at this point, this side, the velocity is v naught. After passing through the plank, it loses 1/10 of the velocity. Loses 1/10 of the velocity. What is 1/10 of the velocity? 1/10 of velocity. 1/10 of the velocity is v naught by n. Loses 1/10 of the velocity. Loses 1/10 of velocity. That is v final after passing through the first plank. So v final is v minus v naught minus v naught by n. Ardhamainda? Anyone having doubt? At this point, the velocity is v naught minus v naught by n, because it's lost 1/10 of the velocity. Initially, it was v naught. When it has passed through the plank, it was v naught minus v naught by n. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, so it has passed. So let's rewrite the condition for one plank. For one plank of thickness t. For one plank of thickness t, let us see. So it is v initial, this v naught. V final is v naught minus v naught by n. And let us say that it is, so you know that it is decelerating. Let us say the deceleration is negative alpha. Deceleration means what? The velocity is getting reduced, no? So it is deceleration. And the thickness of the plank, thickness of the plank is t. Now let's apply the funda. So v square minus u square is equal to 2as. That is v final square minus v initial square. Or you can write v final square minus v initial square is equal to 2as. This is the formula what we use. Now, what is v final square? V naught minus v naught by n whole square minus next v naught square is equal to 2 into A is minus alpha into distance. What is the distance traveled? It's the thickness of the plank. So that is minus 2 alpha t. Okay. Now, so we can write this minus, we will change to that side. So we'll write it as 2 alpha t is equal to V naught square minus. So V naught will take common. So 1 minus 1 by n whole square into V naught square. We'll write like this. So V naught square will take common. It is 1 minus, that is 1 square minus 1 minus 1 by n whole square. That is little bit difficult problem, but still 2 alpha t is equal to. So here we'll take this one V naught square minus, so one a plus b into a minus b form we'll use 1 plus 1 minus 1 by n, that is a plus b. A minus b is 1 minus 1 plus 1 by n. Like this we can use. So it becomes V naught square into 1 by n into 2 minus 1 by n. So this is how you get something like this. Okay, leave it here at this point. So let us call it as equation 1. Now, suppose we use X planks. X planks and use just the thickness and one plank like this. Okay, of thickness T. Another plank like this of thickness T. Allah X planks and pedal. After the X number of planks, they will have thickness of XT. Okay, X into T thickness untundi. After this X planks, the bullet will stop. Okay, I hope you got it. After the X planks, the bullet will stop at this point. So this is where the starting point. So one plank నుంచి cross చేసిన తర్వాత condition ఒకటి తీసుకొచ్చాం. After the X planks, how it will stop and the final velocity 0. So let's write the equation for XT plank. Okay, and now so it will become 2 alpha XT. V final is 0 because it has stopped. Now V final is 0. V initial అదే ఉంటుంది V naught. Okay, so V final square, that is 0 square minus V naught square, right? So you have here the scenario. So 0 square minus V naught square, so that becomes minus 2 alpha xt. Okay, so we got V naught square as 2 alpha xt, where x is the number of planks. Okay, V naught square is 2 alpha xt. So అది ఇక్కడ పెట్టేచ్చు మనం. So what we get is that, so the idea is after putting X number of planks, the bullet has stopped. Bullet stop అయింది కాబట్టి final velocity is 0. So when I do that, so what do I get? So here let's substitute this. So you have 2 alpha t is equal to V naught square badal substitute cheddam 2 alpha xt, 2 alpha xt into 1 by n into 2 minus 1 by n into 1 by n. This is what I got. Now 2 alpha t cancel on either side. So x can call x is equal to, just try this. So 1 by, so 1 by n, let's multiply. So what I get is 2 by n, or you can take a 1 minus 1 by n square you can have, right? So you take the LCM తీసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ 2n రాసి ఇక్కడ n square రాయొచ్చు. So denominator 1 by you have 2n minus 1 divided by n square ostundi. So you have topple the fraction, so you get n square by 2n minus 1. That's the required sum. సో ఇక్కడ ఒక చిన్న ట్రిక్ ప్లే చేస్తారు. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ ట్రిక్ అంటే, సో దిస్ కెన్ బి అప్రాక్సిమేటెడ్ టు n by 2 plus 1 గా అప్రాక్సిమేట్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే, ఫర్ దట్ యూ నీడ్ ఎ లిటిల్ బిట్ ఐడియా ఆఫ్ binomial theorem. Okay, don't worry too much about that. This can be approximated to n by 2 plus 1. This can be approximated to n by 2 plus 1, but anyway, this gives the answer for you. This is sufficient. N square by 2n minus 1, that is sufficient. But still, this can be approximated to n by 2 plus 1. Don't worry too much about that. Okay.
Noted, sir.
Noted. సో ఓకే, మీకు ఒక ఐడియా ప్రకారం ఒకటి చేయొచ్చు మనం. మేబీ యూ మే హ్యావ్ దిస్ వన్ n square by 2n minus 1 ఉంది కదమ్మా. నార్మలీ దిస్ ఇస్ వన్ ప్రొసీజర్. హౌ డు దే అప్రాక్సిమేట్? You multiply with 2n plus 1 divided by 2n plus 1. Just multiply. And n value is, okay, that n value is large అని కూడా అనుకోవచ్చు ఒకసారి. Okay, you can have n square divided by 2n plus 1 ఉంది కదమ్మా, whole divided by, this one is you have 2n square minus 1 గా రాయొచ్చు. 4n square minus 1. 4n square minus 1, right? 2n plus 1 is 2n plus 1 is 4n square plus 1. So you have this one is like ఈ n square ని కామన్ తీసేస్తాం. When you take it as common, n square into 2n plus 1 whole divided by, if you take it n square, then it becomes 4 minus 1 by n square. So we'll neglect this 1 by n square. 1 by n square neglect chesta, n square cancel. So it is something like 2n plus 1 divided by 4. సో సంథింగ్ లైక్ దిస్. ఈ కండిషన్ తీసుకొచ్చి వీళ్ళు, నేను జస్ట్ క్లూ ఇస్తున్నా నేను అంతే. సో బట్ యూ విల్ గెట్, యాజ్ పర్ దిస్ అప్రాక్సిమేషన్, యూ విల్ గెట్ 2n by 4 plus 1/4 అని వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ అప్రాక్సిమేషన్ బదులు. ఇంకొంచెం ఒక అప్రాక్సిమేషన్ ఉంది, దట్ ఈస్ లైక్ వాట్ ఇస్ బైనామల్ థియరమ్ అప్రాక్సిమేషన్. బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ వస్తుంది. జస్ట్ ఒక గ్లిమ్స్ ఐడియా ఇస్తున్నా. సో ఇట్స్ వాట్ యు గెట్ ఇస్ ద n by 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్. ఈ విధంగా మీకు తీసుకురావచ్చు. యూ కెన్ బ్రింగ్ ద n by 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్ ప్లస్ 1/4 గా వస్తుంది మీకు యాక్చువల్గా నేను చేసిన అప్రాక్సిమేషన్ ప్రకారం. యాక్చువల్లీ బైనామల్ అప్రాక్సిమేషన్ ప్రకారం యూ విల్ గెట్ n by 2 plus 1 వస్తుంది. దిస్ ఇస్ జస్ట్ అన్ అప్రాక్సిమేషన్. నేను ఇక్కడ 1 by n square I neglecting 1 by n square. Neglecting 1 by n square, you will come up to this approximation. So ila approximations and chesta. Don't worry too much about this approximation. N square by 2n minus 1. This formula you remember. This is sufficient. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. Next question. The velocity of a body becomes 1/nth of its initial velocity. Of its initial velocity after a displacement of x. after a displacement of x. Then it will come to rest. Then it will come to rest after a displacement of displacement of x by n square minus 1. మనం దీన్ని డిరైవ్ చేయాలి. x by n square minus 1 డిరైవ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, we'll do that. See, for x displacement, you have its velocity becomes 1/n of the initial velocity. So v initial is v naught. V final is, it becomes 1/n. It becomes 1/n. Loses 1/n kaadu, becomes 1/n. That is v naught by n. It becomes v final. And now the displacement s is x. And it is retarding, so a is equal to minus alpha. Because velocity is decreasing, it is becomes a equal to minus alpha. Let's use that. So v final square minus v initial square is equal to 2as. When you use that, v final is v naught square by n square minus v naught square is equal to 2. Instead of a minus alpha, displacement is x. So you get 2 alpha x is equal to v naught square minus v naught square by n square. So when you take the 2 alpha x ki mana equation ganaka raste, you will get v naught square into n square minus 1 divided by n square. This is what you get. Let us put as the equation 1. So then it will come to rest after the displacement of so for x displacement, let us say we have like L is the number of displacements. So Lx distance ki rest kostund anukunnam. This is the S1 case. S2, let us say it will come to a displacement of Lx and then it will come to rest. Rest ante v final vachesi 0 and v initial vachesi v naught. సిమిలర్ కేస్ ఇందాక మనం ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేసాం, ప్లాంక్స్ బదులు డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ అన్నాడు, అంతే తేడా. సో లెట్స్ యూజ్ దిస్ స్పేస్. సో థింగ్ ఈస్ దట్ ఐ వాంట్ యూ టు ప్రాక్టీస్ దిస్. అదర్వైజ్ మీరు ఒక్కటికి 2 సార్లు వీటిని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తేనే మీరు హ్యాండిల్ చేయగలుగుతారు. విల్ సాల్వ్ మెనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ బికాస్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద టఫెస్ట్ పార్ట్ సమ్టైమ్స్. సో ఇక్కడ వి ఇనిషియల్ అండ్ దెన్ ద రిటార్డేషన్ ఇస్ ద సేమ్, ఏ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు మైనస్ ఆల్ఫా. సో ఈసారి ఎల్ఎక్స్ డిస్టెన్స్ కి స్టాప్ అయిపోయింది అనుకుందాం, వేర్ ఎల్ ఈస్ ద నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ వాట్ యూ హ్యావ్. So okay, then you have v final square, that is 0 square minus v naught square is equal to minus 2 alpha. This time it is Lx. So you get v naught square is equal to 2 alpha Lx. But you have 2 alpha x is equal to, so you have 2 alpha x is equal to this one, v naught square into this one. So let's put L into 2 alpha x is v naught square. Okay, v naught square into this part. We can substitute from the equation 1. 2 alpha x ante din substitute cheyochu, n square minus 1 by n square. N square, this is what you have. And now v naught square cancel. So you have L, 2 alpha x, 2 alpha Lx లో 2 alpha x into L ఉందమ్మా, దాని బదులు దీన్ని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసాం. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న 2 alpha x ని, హోప్ఫుల్లీ యూ అండర్స్టూడ్. ఓకే, After that, V naught square is cancelled. So you have L is equal to, you just have to topple n square by x into n square by 2 alpha x into L. So L is equal to yx will come n square by n square minus 1, n square minus 1. That is the value of L. So now the displacement is given by total displacement. L value manaku vachindi total displacement at which bullet will stop is stops. అంటే దాని వాల్యూ ఏమిటి Lx is the distance at which it will stop. So Lx distance దగ్గర స్టాప్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి సో x we got the L value. సో L value ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే మనకి x n square by n square minus 1. That's the required displacement at which the bullet will stop.
Noted, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, maybe we'll have one small question. Now we have a small question here. The question is, a body is describing uniform circular motion in a circle of radius r. In a circle of radius r, and it subtends an angle of theta at the center of the circle from A to B. It has moved from A to B, radius r. Okay, idantha నేను రాయలేను, but I will tell you. It has moved from A to B, and here it forms a theta angle. Okay, and now find the distance and displacement AB. Okay, this is the question. Find the distance AB and the displacement AB. Very easy. Now how to do that? So let us see. You can draw a line like this, and now this is the radius r, and this is AM, and this is MB. AM becomes, this M becomes the midpoint, okay, of the chord. And now how to find AM? This is theta by 2. It exactly cuts this angle into 2 equal halves. This is an angular bisector. So I can do what is sine theta by 2 anukundam. This is very easy afterwards. Sine theta by 2 is actually AM divided by R, and also sine theta by 2 is BM divided by R. You can see the triangle here. So that is BM divided by R. So you have AM is equal to R sine theta by 2. And BM happens to be again R sine theta by 2. So the total displacement is AM plus BM. Displacement is straight line distance. AM plus BM, that is R sine theta by 2 plus R sine theta by 2 is 2R sine theta by 2. So this is the displacement. Distance వచ్చేసి the arc length. So AXB arc length L is equal to